Hi everyone, Andrea here. So tackling another question from my Ask Me Anything series. So Susan asked, what is the biggest hurdle in helping kids learn to swim? So there are a couple things that are definitely the hurdles, so I'll share them with you. One is the fear of getting your face wet. I know my son really struggled with that. So if you can help them maybe take a shower at home and they can get water on their face, or even practice at the local pool, putting their face in the water. If they're in the tub, putting their face in the water. A lot of kids, there's a fair amount of kids that don't, including my son. And so one thing that helped with my son, and don't let Derek and Coach Bridget hear me say this, but goggles. That was the one thing. As soon as I put goggles on him, he put his face in the water. So it helps. And as he got older, he did get a bit dependent on it, but as he got older, we were able to take it off and then talk with him about the importance of removing it and doing different exercises. The next one is understanding how to move your arms and legs at the same time. Most little kids, they can't even do a jumping jack, which is moving your arms and legs at the same time. So I would say practice doing your arms at home, and then you can practice kicking off the side of the bed. You can help them put the two of them together. If they can learn how to put their arms and legs together, that is like a huge win. Breath control. So in level 3, we don't teach bubbles, and we want them to hold their air. In fact, levels 1, 2, 3, we want them to hold their air because it's a survival skill. So if they're blowing bubbles, then they're letting out their air, and then their chance of survival is less. So if you're at the local pool, have them keep holding their air. They can pop up and then blow their air out, but not blowing bubbles in the water. And then once they go to level 4, it's now how to properly use bubbles, and we talk about whale breath. So really learning how to hold their air is crucial, so they're not gulping it, they're not swallowing it, it's not getting in their nose. So you can practice that when you're at the pool this summer. Practice them holding their air. Fishy cheeks going underwater, that's going to be a huge win. And then just overall comfort in the water. So knowing how to go freestyle to back, and then that's what we call our rollover, and the comfort of getting and laying on the water and know that the air in their body is going to keep them up and keep them buoyant. So just feeling that comfort is something that's going to propel them and help them to learn faster. So I would say with the Olympics coming up, check the YouTube videos, look for books that will help. YouTube videos really helped with my kids, and then they could see, and because kids are visual, so continue to look for videos that help them understand what it looks like to swim freestyle, what it looks like, and you can Google them or put it on YouTube, and you'll find a bunch of stuff on there. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Susan, for the question, and you get a $25 account credit. And so like this video, comment Aqua-Tots Horsham, and you'll be entered in for a month of free swim lessons for the month of May. So I'll see you next week.